Hey everyone, imagine this, a single enemy missile splitting into 10 separate warheads mid-air, each one targeting a different Indian city. Now imagine India stopping all of them with just one missile. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's not. India has just taken a major leap in missile defense with a powerful new system called the Multiple Kill Vehicle, or MKV. And if it works the way DRDO says, this could be the game changer India needs to counter China's DF-41 or Pakistan's Ababil. Let's break it down. So what exactly is this MKV system? And why is everyone talking about it? In simple words, it's like a missile that carries smaller missiles inside it. A carrier vehicle that goes up into space, spots incoming threats, and then releases a swarm of mini-kill vehicles, each one targeting a separate enemy warhead, or even decoys. Think of it like a mothership releasing tiny robots to take out each incoming object. Now you might ask, why do we need something this complex? Because the threats are getting more advanced. Countries like China and Pakistan now have MIRVs, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. That means one missile can carry 3 to 10 warheads, each one heading to a different target. Even worse, these missiles come with decoys, fake warheads that confuse radar systems. That's what makes them so dangerous and so hard to stop. Basically, they don't just want to attack, they want to make sure we can't even figure out what's real and what's fake. Typical drama. Traditional missile defense systems like AAD or PAD can only intercept one warhead at a time. So, if an enemy fires a MIRV missile with 10 warheads, we'd need 10 interceptor missiles to stop it. That's just not practical during a real attack. And this is exactly where the MKV system comes in. Here's how it works. An interceptor missile is launched, and once it's in space, just outside Earth's atmosphere, it deploys the carrier vehicle. This carrier uses advanced sensors and high-resolution telescopes to locate every object in the threat cloud. Real warheads, decoys, everything. Then, it releases multiple kill vehicles. Each one zooms in on a specific target, guided by its own seeker system, and crashes into it. No explosives needed. It's pure kinetic energy, hit to kill. And it all happens in a matter of seconds. China's missiles might come with many heads, but this one missile gives them all a headache. Now, here's why this is such a big deal. Even the United States is still testing their own version of this technology. Russia and China have focused more on offensive missiles than this kind of defense. So if India can pull this off, we'll be one of only a few countries in the world to have this kind of advanced defense capability. That's a huge strategic edge. And make no mistake, this is not just for show. Pakistan has already tested the Ababil missile, a MIRV, and China's DF-41 is said to carry up to 10 warheads. These missiles could be aimed at Indian cities, military bases, or command centers in a conflict scenario. The MKV is designed to stop those exact threats. Basically, while Pakistan is busy showing off missiles with Urdu calligraphy, we're building ones that can think, track, and kill. Big difference. So, where does the system stand today? It's not deployed yet, but it's in an advanced stage of development. The core technology is tested, including the small kill vehicles and sensor systems. Full operational tests are expected in the next couple of years. Once cleared, it'll be integrated into India's ballistic missile defense phase 2, protecting major cities and strategic locations. Right now, the plan is to keep the system ground-based, probably launched from mobile BMD units. There are also discussions to adapt it for sea-based platforms in the future. As for exports, forget it. This technology is too sensitive. It'll stay under the control of India's Strategic Forces Command. Beyond the tech jargon, here's what this means for ordinary Indians like you and me. It increases our national security. It protects our cities from first-strike threats. And it makes sure that India always has the ability to retaliate, keeping our deterrence rock solid. In short, it makes India's enemies think twice before doing anything reckless. And if they still try something stupid, well, we're ready with something smarter. Can a single MKV-equipped interceptor really take down multiple warheads? In theory, yes, but real-world conditions are always complex. It depends on detection accuracy, timing, countermeasures, and system readiness. But the fact that we even have this capability, or are close to having it, puts India in a different league altogether. Will this change India's no-first-use policy? No. India is not changing its nuclear doctrine. This system only makes sure we can survive a first strike and hit back if needed. It strengthens deterrence. It doesn't provoke war. So what do you think? Can India's MKV system truly stop a MIRV missile threat from China or Pakistan? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And if you're curious how India is not just building smart missiles but also beating China in other ways, like critical minerals and future tech, then don't miss my previous video on the India-Australia rare earth deal. You'll be surprised how big that move really is. This is Unlicensed Genius, signing off for now, but I'll catch you in the next one. Jai Hind.